Welcome back. Yeah, this part, which is part 4, what I'm going to do just now is the port here. You can see there's wires all along each port. They go all the way through. They're attached to both sides. So I'm going to put some pin headers, female pin headers, in these here. And then put some male pin headers on this tape cap. Remove this here and then put male pin headers on here so I can plug it into that. Yeah, I've got some pin headers out. So it's a row of females there. And then I've got some angled males. These are off the Amiga expansion ports. Well, they're not off the Amiga, but these are what's in the expansion ports. So I'm going to use some of them, and they will go on the tape cart like that. So the tape cart will actually, it's upside down, it should go upside. It's got to go upside down because I'm flipping it back over, so it has to go upside down. So they'll go like that. It's just not 2, or it's too short for 3. So it's only this one that will work. Why have you done that, Commodore? Morons. Right, so let's put a bit of fresh solder on all of these wires just to clean them up and get them going. Right, so this one goes into the first one here, like that. I need to hold that there. Make sure it's flush, I can feel it being flush. Let's make sure it is. It's a bit skew with it. That's better. Like that. Flip it back over. Slightly bent, but it'll be fine once it's plugged in. So it looks like that now. So there's the port, cassette port. Then we've got a row of females, apart from that one, which is a blank, which I don't need. I need to desolder these off of here now. Which let's take that out. Right. Go in the bin because I've got about 20 of the bloody things. Alright, so I can get on that. Get that off. There we go. That's that. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's up here. Now we'll line these up. So now I've took that off. So when it goes into the port, it goes in that way, like that. But now we've put the prongs on this side, so we have to flip it over. So it's the right way, if you get me. Oh. So now I need to cut that there. Like that. And that's one. If I line it up properly. That's that one. That. Oh, that's a good job I checked then. It's that way, isn't it? I nearly screwed it up on camera. Won't be the first time. The power of edit. Alright, so let's attach them. He says. So that should push. Or not. That's not pushing in there. Why am I not pushing in? Oh, there we go. Put it out. Okay. Right, so I need 3, but only 2 for the last 2. 3, but only 2. Somehow solder in there, so I need to drop that down like that, and somehow solder right inside, which isn't going to be easy. So now it looks like that. So now that's the right way. That way. Well, it's not. That's the right way, but because of the configuration in there, it's going to have to go that way. So if I do that, and plug that in there, he says, yeah. Ah, there we go. So now it looks like that. So the SD card goes in here. It's on the inside. So it's internal. So if anybody wants to use the data set, you just have to unplug that and then plug it. Yeah, if I can get it right. There you go. Back in. So let's turn the iron off. Let's put the SD card in, upside down, of course. With the soldering iron. That took about 15-20 minutes just to do that. Lock my catches in place. Click. Move that out of my way. Out of my bloody way. AV, you ready? Well, it's on, so that's a good sign. Right, shift run stop. And I'm afraid, yeah, it's going to work because it's just flashed like that. So now it'll come up browser found like that. Yeah. So now it's got an internal hard drive. Yeah, that's normal. There you go. Sweet. Yeah. Don't know. Haven't played it. The other thing you've got to do is touch up the badges with a bit of acrylic paint, see if I can match it, and capacitors. Yeah, but they haven't turned up yet, so that's that done. Right, so a couple of seconds for you, a couple of days for me. Right, still the same day. Yeah, it's not a few days later. Yeah. Went downstairs, see what was on YouTube, watched a bit of catch up on, well, not catch up, Formula 1 from 2014 and other bits. I thought, oh, sorry, I'm going back upstairs. The badge, little scuffs all over it and everything. Not major. The power one's worse, but I'm just gonna with and something else you probably didn't know I do. Yeah. I paint, artist paint, not like paint walls. Yeah, so I do hyper-realistic art, and I do painting, oil painting, acrylic painting. I don't do water painting because it makes me feel like a 5-year-old just, so I don't do that. And then tattooing. So what I'm going to do is try and match this colour, which is going to be fun because I ain't got brown. I've got yeah, yellow ochre, which isn't really a brown. But if I put a bit of black in with a bit of white, and then add a tiny little bit of yellow ochre, I should get that shade. Well, I hope I get that shade. Yeah, this isn't really retro, this. Well, it is technically, because it's a retro badge. I'm trying to make new. On eBay, the reconditioned, well, not reconditioned ones, the ones which have been reclaimed off of systems, they're like £6, and I'm like, well, even they've got little scratches on, so I may as well just bloody do this one myself, hadn't I? Oh, what's something? Oh, it's none. Right, some more yellow ochre, not that much. Yeah, we're getting there, I think. It looks like it's got a bit of red in that. That's not so much red. Use a bit of burnt cyan. Oh God, I've done it again. Too much. This is why I run out of this stuff. I always put too much on the bloody plate. Bit of that. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Can you guess where it is yet? Little kids, you dirty. Pretty close, I think. So have a look. And with this being acrylic, I can. Oh. I was going to say with this being acrylic, I can wash it off if I'm quick enough. Well, I can wash it off eventually anyway, but... Oh, no, dang it. Dang it. Yeah. I hope you can see this, because if you can't... Ooh. It's tough at the moment. Make sure I've got all of it. I have. Let me see if I can show you. So you can see where it's, where's my finger there? You can see where it's still wet, where it's drying off. Clean badge. That, I like that. We've got to do that one as well. You've got to be careful when you're setting this off because around the LED, the label's thin, so it's easy to bend. Got it. Now we can paint that. Let's put the lid out of the way. Well, eventually what I'm going to do is spray them, give them a coat of a clear lacquer as well. Right, move that before I stab myself. Right, a bit more acrylic. Alright, it's bent. I did bend it in the end anyway. Telling you to be careful, I did it myself. There you go. Let's fix that. So you can just see. And then it's just a case of running over it. I said I was going to be anal with this, didn't I? Painting a bloody label. Jesus. There we go. That's not scuff marks you can see. It's reflection from the scuff marks, what the paint's on now. If I move it, you probably can't see them now. There you go. It's only the light reflecting off the wet paint. There's the other one. Might give it another coat. Wasn't a bad match, was it? Yeah. Paint with stew. You're welcome. And the power label. Focus or not. Focus, you stupid retrobate. Focus. Sod off. Oh yeah. You probably can't see because the camera's crap. Power. Can you see it? I don't know. The main label. Now, unfortunately, the power has got some real serious gouges in it. But I think once the shroud's on there, you probably ain't seen them, because I didn't see it until I took the shroud off. And the edge of the badge over at this side's got gouges on it as well, but I don't know if you can see that either because the camera. But now there's no more silver scrapes all over it. Clean again. I just got to put some proper, glue it down properly. Normally with double-sided sticky tape, but yeah, it's downstairs. Right, capacitors have come. And to get rid of these stupid ceramics. So what we're going to replace is all these little ceramic discs. Just get rid of them, because when they bend over, you straighten them up. If you're anal like me, they'll crumble. The legs will crumble a bit where it's been painted onto the legs. They're just a pain in the rear. So you replace them with them, but don't just replace them with any. 104, 104s. Yeah, they're all 104s. So all of these here are 104s, and all of these are 104 Zs, but the 104s. 104s, 104s. So we need to replace all of them. That's a 104. Yeah, just checking. Replace it with a 104. So there's the difference. So that one there we've just put in. You can't see because that bloody electrolytic's in the way. So that's the one we've just put in. If the camera will photo, you know what, camera, I really hate you. That's the one we just put in. That's the one we're replacing. So you see how clean it is on the board? A lot better. Right, well, I won't bore you with you sat there watching me do this. I know some channels do, but not this channel. Showed you how to do it. That's all you have to do, just that, and then clip the legs. Like that. Then move on to the next one. Right, I've done one row, so just gonna give it a quick test. Because when you're doing something like this, always test it when you do so much. So if you're replacing like 20 capacitors, do 10 of them and then test it. At least that way you can narrow it down if there's a fault that's occurred. It should work. It's only ceramic capacitors. Yeah, so it's still fine. Yeah. So it took me 6 hours. It hasn't. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's it. I need to test it now. I tested it for bloody ages. I did the test after the first row, then I did a test after the other row, and then that was it. But it should work. You stay on AV. Right. Oh, no SID. But yeah, works. Let's put the SID back in there. Make sure all the legs are straight. Yep. Now power back on. Bing. There you go. Yeah. A lot cleaner. Right. Let me tidy up because it's a bit of a tip. Yeah. Right. Case. I've got to do them, but yeah, this video's been going on long enough. You don't need to see me doing all it is desolder that and desolder the one off the board, replace it to there, and then take that downstairs and polish it somehow. I don't know how. Probably steel wire. So there we go. It looks a lot tidier now. All these just replaced. Like I said, there's the green ones, but you can hardly see them, and they're not in your face like those bloody ceramic discs were, the other ones. But other than that, yeah, I like that. It's a lot better. Other than them two being replaced, pretty much that's it on that board now, I think. Yeah, but I need it for the other 64 what's coming. Well, I bought off of eBay again. It was a bargain. I got it 36 quid. Yeah. This one, to let you know how much I paid for it, 40 quid. Yeah, 40. I think it was 40. Yeah, 40 quid. He had it up for 50. I offered him 40. Which it's about the going rate for a broken Commodore 64. So it wasn't a bargain. Well, I wasn't robbed. It was normal price. But the benefit is this is a really nice case. Right. The other one was Cummins. Yeah, a bit worse for wear. Yeah, the keyboard on the other one, somebody snapped a load of these keys off of up here, and 2 CIAs, basic kernel, and character are all missing. So I'm wondering if he's fried it and just cleaned them. I don't know, but we'll have a look. Yeah, that one was 36 quid, like I said. Just repeat myself here like an idiot. Yep. Shift run stop. Yeah. Oh, too far. What's in the H? And that's it for this video. I'm going to do those shields off the camera because it's not exciting. It's just me taking one shield off and putting another one on. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Right, I can't press fire because it won't let me.